Good morning from the backyard garden. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. This is my yellow squash. Doing pretty good. Got a lot of growth in there. I need to separate because I got too many plants on that one. Over here we got the zucchini, and it's just got the one, but you can see it is doing pretty good. Flowers are about to get open. I got some females on there. Getting huge. And then we have the butternut squash here, and I do have some females on here. This one is starting to run. It's getting the vines on it. I'm gonna have to give it a place to go. And then over here I have another female, but that's getting quite large. These things are ginormous. And then I have my peppers here. That is coming up. That is my Roma tomatoes. Another pepper plant. My broccoli, which is doing real pretty good because it was pretty small. Got my beans over here. I've been trying to keep them where they're trellising. They have a mind of their own. But they started out very tiny, and they're already up to almost the third ring for this guy. This is my Roma tomatoes. And I did have some problems with some blossom end rot, but I did put some calcium and stuff in the soil, so hopefully. I don't know about my little fella here. I'm going to have to do some pruning. That was my lemon tree that survived Hurricane Ian, but I don't know. Also survived was my Brussels sprouts, which are getting quite large. They're getting some little shoots on the side. But we repotted those and we're hoping for the best. I'm going to go over here. Pepper plant that survived. I think I'm going to have to prune that. It looked a little sad. Okra's coming up. Getting quite tall. Starting to get some tendrils on this. That is my... Well, that's the cantaloupe, I believe. And then over here, that is the pumpkin. And then it's getting quite big too. And then that's the big boy tomatoes. And then cherry tomatoes, which is a quite little small thing. And this is our carrot bed, which seemed to take the longest ever to come up. I did transplant that little guy because I was hoping he would survive. There's my citrus tree. I still got to get that in the ground. Our blueberry bush. And then it's got lots of little flowerings and stuff on it. Hopefully that'll take off. The watermelon vine. And again, I got to get this trellised or something because it's starting to get its tendrils too. But it's doing well. This is the big beefsteak tomato. And it has quite a big system on it. It's looking pretty good. It looks healthy. Got our strawberries. Really pretty little flower this morning. And then I do have some strawberries on this one. And that's coming up good. And they're actually doing rather well. And I put them in a tall pot, so hopefully Mr. Rabbit will stay off of them. And then over here, another pepper plant. And then this is the sweet peppers. And then I have two started on that. And that one's getting longer. So we're letting that go. And there's not a whole lot going on in the potato thing yet, but we got some time there, so I'll keep checking back on that. But that's pretty much the morning garden tour. I do have over here, I have to ignore my walk here. This is the wildflower bed we dug by the fire pit. So we just threw some stuff out there. And then I got my seedling table. These are doing really good. This is my black-eyed peas. I get those transplanted. Corn. And back here we have some cucumbers, some little eggplant coming up, and some cabbage. And then all of that is flowers for the flower beds. We've got aster, zinnia, bachelor buttons, just random stuff. And we're waiting. And I'm trying to see if this sweet potato will make slips, so I can try that too. But that about covers it. My morning walk before work, because I'm heading back to work today. Got moved in and still got to put up the fence. We're going to do recycling and then repurposing over here. We got wood pallets, so we're going to repurpose those and make the fence. And then I got one gardenia bush in, and then I got the holes dug. Well, Chris dug them for me. But I got 3 more to put in the ground.